So this is the ninja game that I have made, and the objective of this is to kill the boss at the end. You move using ASWD and arrow keys, you roll using space, you shoot using M, you crouch using down arrow key and S, and you teleport using nearest checkpoint. Over here you can choose to turn on and off the sounds. You can select the difficulty using the slider, and you can turn on and off AI mode. I'll explain what that is just now. So as you can see, I can move around, jump and roll, and also crouch. If I touch one of these spokes, I lose 1/3 of a heart, and if you lose an entire heart, you respawn, and if you lose all hearts, then you lose. Now you have to jump over these spikes like that, and you have to jump over these spikes like that. Now over here there's a checkpoint, and now when you get that checkpoint, if you ever lose a heart, you'll now respawn over here instead of there. And there's a hammer swinging on top of this mountain which can kill you in one hit, so you have to be very careful when you cross that mountain that you don't get hit by the hammer. There's also some water here which can also kill you, so be careful of that as well. There's one more checkpoint here. And now you can see some ninjas. These ninjas will jump and can shoot shurikens at you. Now there's only one ninja because I'm on difficulty 1. On difficulty, now how the difficulties work is that on the higher difficulties, the number of ninjas increase, the number of hearts you start with decreases, the speed of the enemy shurikens increase, and the speed of the hammer increases. And also now I'll explain what the AI mode is as we are moving forward. So basically on the AI mode, when you finish the game, the AI automatically recommends to you which difficulty you should play in next, depending on how easily you beat this game mode. And also, as you can see, when I touch these boxes, I gain extra hearts. As you just seen, I got 2 hearts by touching these 2 boxes. And now I have 5 hearts because I got all 3 of these extra hearts. Now over here you can go to the checkpoint, and over here is the boss. The boss throws shurikens at you, and he also has a hammer which can also kill you with one hit. And the only way to kill the boss is to shoot shurikens at him like that using M key. But his hammer can deflect your shurikens if it touches them. So you have to time your shots perfectly so that they don't hit the hammer instead. So if you die, you lose the game, which is what just happened. As you can see, it says you lost. And now, now I'll explain how the AI automatic mode works. For example, now I'll go all the way to difficulty level 8. Now as you can see, I only get 1 heart because that's part of difficulty level 8. Now if I die really quickly, like I just died so quickly, it's telling me I should play at difficulty 1. Now I can choose to play at difficulty 1, or I could say I still want to play at difficulty 8 and go at slider. So now I'm going to actually try it out at difficulty 5, and let's see that if it will put me up to difficulty 7 if I beat the boss very fast. So I'll go like this, and there's actually a secret passage by this mountain which you can use if you want to get this crate here which gives you a heart. And you can also avoid all the ninjas because they'll be right there, and you just jump over them. And then you get all of these hearts and you fight the boss. Now also if you notice one thing, in this game I started out with 2 hearts because the difficulty level was 5. And as you can see, the boss is quite fast. But I still think I have done more damage to him. I think I have a good chance of winning. So as you can see, I am pretty much winning right now, and see, I won. And now if you go back here, it's recommending me to do difficulty level 9. It thinks I am so good because I beat difficulty level 5 so fast, and it thinks I should do difficulty level 9. So as you can see, the AI mode works very well.